Hey guys, Kamen here with another review. This time I'll be reviewing the deluxe GorillaMond full ball set from Kamen build. This is the first set of 2 full balls which when used together will make a best match. Now this was actually released a little bit prior to the series to help promote it, and also because this form, along with Build himself, made a cameo appearance in Kamen X8 the movie True Ending. Obviously this set includes 2 full balls, the Gorilla full ball and the Diamond full ball. So, let's get started. So, first off, we'll look at the balls on their own. First we have the Gorilla full ball, which is our organic ball this time. So, this one is done up in clear brown with a metallic brown cap. You see the sticker with G and D for Gorilla and Diamond. And you can see the design on the ball itself, which is that of the head of a gorilla. Where you can see the brow here, the eyes here, nose, and mouth. Nice good shake. Here are the pins on the back. Second, we have the Diamond full ball, which is our inorganic this time. So, this one is done in a light clear blue, with a light blue cap. Got the same sticker. You can see the design of a diamond down here, along with some sparkles, and a background that is also something that looks like cut jewelry, or cut gems. And again, shakes quite nicely. So, next up we'll use these with our deluxe build driver. So, we'll give them a good shake. Twist the ball caps. And put them in their respective slots. And there we have the transmission for Kamen build GorillaMond form. Now the interesting thing about the form names is that, whereas with trial forms it'll always just straight up be the names of the 2 full balls put together as a form name, with the best matches it can kind of change things up a bit. For example, here with GorillaMond we have the full name for Gorilla, but then just the Mond part of Diamond. Then I'll give you guys a close-up for the Voltech finish. Now, that leads to one of the small little drawbacks about the build driver, is that unfortunately for the different best matches, they do not have individual finisher attack sounds. So it's either the same Voltech finish or same Voltech attack, depending on which balls you have. However, now that we have more full balls, we can now make more trial forms. So, let's start off by replacing Gorilla with Rabbit. Now yes, you do have the same generic transformation sound for the trial forms as well, but what does make them stand out is, of course, the flashing of the 2 different colors for the different bottles. It's also a nice touch that for trial forms, they keep those 2 colors for the Voltech attack. Then, we'll add back in Gorilla. And match it up with Tank. there we go. So, now that we have our second best matched form, we can more clearly see the strengths and shortcomings of the build driver. Namely in that, while you do get new announcements for the different best matched forms, the special attack sounds stay the same. However, what does change is the visuals, in that you have new balls to see raise and lower, as well as different colored lights in the build driver. And I think that's part of why they downplayed the sounds in the belt, to give more emphasis and more focus to what you're looking at. And I think that's fair, considering that for a lot of the previous belts, and for a lot of rider belts in general, they're mostly kind of just flashy noisemakers. But for the build driver, you get a little bit more in that, again, there's more focus on what you see being different between the different forms, and I think there is a certain charm to that. And also on the plus side, the full balls are not going to be too hard to collect because they are very cheap, because they're just made of plastic with not too much else, and they're fairly small. So it's not really going to be too much of a problem to get these different full ball sets and add to your collection. So if these interest you and you don't mind the fact that this is more focused on visuals than the sound, then I can certainly recommend picking up this set as well as any other full ball sets that interest you. Next time I'll be reviewing the Appmon 7 code band. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and if you're new and would like to see more, please subscribe. And for now, this is KRX50, writing off.